What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Trey, and in this video I'm going to be doing something I've been looking forward to for a while now. I'm going to be unboxing my limited edition Beyoncé Renaissance vinyl. This vinyl was sold on beyonce.com in her shop, her Beyoncé shop. It has the alternate cover art for her 7th studio album, Renaissance. And I knew as soon as I saw this alternate cover art, I wanted this vinyl. I was going to get it. I don't even have that many vinyls, to be real. I don't got no record player. I don't got no vinyl player, but I still got the vinyl because I just wanted the vinyl that much. We didn't know what the alternate cover art was going to look like. And once she dropped what the alternate cover looked like, the vinyl was already up. So you could already buy the vinyl before we knew what the cover art was. And again, this is different from the Renaissance, the album cover art. This is totally separate. But when she ended up releasing or debuting, showing what the alternate cover art would look like, the vinyl was sold out. It sold out that day that she released the art. So I was glad I had already placed my order. I knew I wanted this. And baby, look, had I not put the order in, it wouldn't be no order. It wouldn't be nothing to unbox because I wouldn't have gotten it because the baby is sold out. But you know what? I'm done. I don't want to talk about this no more. I just want to open this thing up and get on to the Renaissance because that's what we're here for. Always, every day, been listening to it on loop. Let's go. All right, so my vinyl came in a nice, I don't know, this is a box. I was going to be like it came in a nice vinyl box, but it's in a box. What most packages that you order come in. I've only seen images of it online, so I haven't seen it in person until I open this up. The vinyls actually shipped out the day that Renaissance was released. So on July 29th is when the vinyls shipped out. They were on sale for weeks before. And I've seen people over the last couple of weeks since the album's been released, and they've been receiving their vinyls, posting them online. And I was a little nervous because it took a little while for that to ship. And you know, you gotta stay on top of the little tracking stuff. So I kept checking the tracking information, checking. I said, where is my vinyl? Because it ain't got here yet. It's been traveling a long road. I need it at my home. I need it where it needs to be. And it finally arrived. So it was a journey, but we're here. Yay. I thought I could open this with my bare hands. I don't know. It may still be a bit of a challenge to do so. But let's see. Yeah, they ain't playing with this tape. Okay. Now the vinyls are, they're pretty straightforward. There actually is another vinyl that you can buy on the Beyonce site now that is also limited edition. And it has a little bit, I think it has a little bit more because it's a little bit more expensive than this one was. So it costs maybe like $10 more than this vinyl. And I think it has a couple more additional elements to it compared to this alternate cover limited edition one. So you better look, if you ain't get the alternate cover, you better go get the other one before it's gone too. It's a Renaissance. Let's go. This box is tripping. Okay. This look, y'all. I just see this little piece. It's just a little piece. That's all I need to see. This cover is everything. I kind of wish, maybe, and Beyonce, she lets us know what she wants to let us know these days, but I'd like to know why this cover was not the actual Renaissance cover, because I actually like this alternate cover better than the main album cover, but it is what it is. Here's our girl, Miss Beyonce, as some people say, but that ain't right. Beyonce Giselle Knowles on the cover of her 7th studio album, #1 studio album, her 7th #1 album of her career. All of her albums have gone #1. This is Miss Renaissance, however you want to pronounce it, that's on you. She is the moment. Beyonce is always the moment. And you know the visuals, art-wise, art direction, creative direction, all those things deliver. They have delivered for, throughout her career. But I will say, especially the last 3 albums, if you've been following her work at all, she just continues to elevate. and also very much innovate. So we're seeing a lot of things we've never seen from an artist when it comes to the pairing of these visual elements. So like this horse, we've seen people on horses now. She ain't make up sitting on a horse on the album cover, but the elements combined, it is something different and something that's not necessarily expected. This is giving Glariana. So this is giving a lot of glare. So I'm gonna actually take it out of the packaging. It probably still is gonna have a little bit of glare on it because of the coating on the vinyl, like the vinyl cover itself, but it'll be less than what's coming off of this plastic for sure. But it's a Renaissance. See, y'all gotta stay ready. You don't know, we don't never know when the Renaissance is coming. But this is a beautiful cover. Oh, here's the back too. So this is the front, fresh out the box. I'm very excited. I just want to keep holding it because I am in love. And then this is the back of it. So, you know, just a little horse neck. That's all it is. Just a little curve of the horse neck. And you got all your album tracks on here. Virgo's Groove, my favorite. Cozy, my third favorite. Plastic Off the Sofa, my second favorite. So Virgo's Groove, Plastic Off the Sofa. Then we go to Cozy. Then additional other, I'll listen to them. But those are my top three tracks off the album. Okay, let's open this up. I'm not a vinyl person at all, but just so I don't have any like a lot of fingerprints on here, because I'm body butter. I'm gonna get that shea body butter, but it leaves you a little oily. It leaves fingerprints. So I just wash my hands to make sure that they're super dry, so I'm not leaving any fingerprints, which I'm still seeing a little bit of a fingerprint, which are most likely naturally our hands produce. They're gonna have a little oiliness to them, but our moisture to them. But oh child, I'm trying to figure out where do I want to start? I'm just so excited. I've been wanting this vinyl for so long. It was a wait, a journey of discovery. I'm finding you, you finding who? Me. Okay, so we're opening this baby girl. Okay, so again, there's a little less glare. I'm gonna pull it up so it'll focus a little bit more. Again, that's the gorgeous, gorgeous cover. Oh, I love this cover so much. Cause you got the painting in the back. I forgot what painting it is in the back, but I need to look that up again. So you have the painting in the back. I'm gonna do it like this because the glare is not as bad. She's giving metallic dance floor disco ball horse. I don't know the origins of that horse, but the horse was ready. You know what it's kind of giving? It is giving the disco version of the white, well, that was a unicorn. I think in the Harry Potter movies. Again, I'm not Harry Potter boots, but I do love the Harry Potter movies. And there was that white horse in Harry Potter movies. I think it was a unicorn. It was a unicorn because they were trying to catch it or something. I don't know. I might have made that up. But this is making me think of the disco cousin of the Harry Potter horse, or the Harry Potter unicorn, but he don't have no horns because he's a cousin. And Beyonce said, I'm just going to pose on top of you, and then I'm going to let you go back and do your disco horse things. Whatever a disco horse does. This art on this album for me is just next level, largely due to we're getting visuals now. So the trailer for the videos, we're thinking. The trailer, at least for one of the songs, was released on her page. And in the trailer, there's a montage of different looks, like over 9 looks. So most of us are assuming that was also teasing the rest of the videos, the visuals for Renaissance. But the one thing I've loved about this era, even with this cover, compared to the main album cover where it's just her on the horse on a plain black background, the narratives that you get to create on your own. I sat here and then came up with a whole Harry Potter narrative, but it is up to your interpretation. Where is she going? Is she meeting Solange at the show? On her way to the show? We don't know. And it don't matter. She can go wherever you want her to go. I love, again, this elevated, there's this luxurious. It's a very luxe feel. And obviously due to elements like the embellishments, the crystals, her hat and the pearls, all those things, the picture in the back, but even like little details like the curtain here, the painting in the background, it naturally makes me at least think of a museum. And from there, once you're thinking of a museum, that naturally for a lot of us is going to then lend us to think of this idea of art in this elevated sense. The spaces in which these type of paintings typically are, the museums, often are Greek architecture. So these replicas are heavily inspired buildings, for instance, like the Met in New York City, inspired by Greek architecture. So, all these things combine to really take you mentally somewhere. And this cover just makes for such, like I said, a fun narrative and a beautiful one. This is beautiful. So again, this is the cover. Oh, babe, you know what? I'm doing all this talking. I didn't even think about looking at the inside. Baby. Look at that. Oh, Lord. This glare is ridiculous. Let me put on an angle so you can kind of see it better. Baby, she is laid out on a horse. She said, all right, you know what? I ain't even worried about getting to the show. I'm going to have my own show. We're going to do the show here. We'll meet up with Solange later at the show. Gorgeous photo. Beautiful photo. Beautiful composition. And again, everything is so seamless. Very, very seamless. And even the fact that in a lot of cases, on the back of an album cover for some folks, you'll have another picture of the artist. But just the thought that went behind, and I would love to know more about the creative, what if it symbolizes anything. In a lot of cases, artists are going to leave, they just did it how they wanted to do it. They thought it looked cool. And they kind of leave that artistic interpretation up to the fans and whoever purchases the album to kind of, again, figure that narrative out. But I would love to know more of the story behind the horse and how they decided to visually present Renaissance on the album cover and then also this vinyl cover, because it is beautiful. Oh, she's laid out. Hey, that's what, just a release. Okay. So you have the actual vinyl. Now these photos, she posted the vinyl on TikTok. She did a TikTok post. She did an Instagram post. I'm really trying to work with this glare, y'all, so excuse me. But she did a TikTok post. She did an Instagram post of what this vinyl looked like on the inside. And I think that was the same day that she shared the cover. So again, like I said, it sold out immediately once people saw what it looked like. But again, these photos, gorgeous. You have this red background contrasting beautifully with this black hat. And then this is a photo, this look, which, oh my gosh, I love this eye look too. Which I'm sure this is Sir John all day, her makeup artist, long time makeup artist. This look, I can't remember if it's exactly this photo, but this look is on one of the t-shirts that she sold on her website. It had on air. So it was like a box, basically like a radio, on air symbol. And she was sitting, well, not sitting, but she was sitting down. Her hands are on the on air box. And I think her hands were on it. But this was the look in that one, which I thought was really dope. But this right, baby. Woo! This is the one right here. This is so well done. What a great visual element. I don't know where this, I was like, where is the vinyl? This is a journey. You hear me? Okay. And so on the actual vinyl, please do not freak out. Like I said, I'm not a vinyl owner and I most likely won't ever actually spin this. So if it gets a little fingerprinty, it's okay. But this is a saddle. So there's a saddle on this side and then on the back on this side, which you would have to flip, because which songs are these? This first one is Okay, so this is the first half of the album. So you got on side A, I'm That Girl, Cozy, and Alien Superstar. And that's all listed on the saddle side. You can see a little better here. So this is side A. And again, it has I'm That Girl, Cozy, Alien Superstar, Cuff It, Energy, Break My Soul, and Church Girl are on this disc. Again, it's a 2-disc set. And then the next vinyl has, let me see. Ooh. So then the next one, baby. Oh, this I love. This look, again, I can't remember. I have the look. Let me see, because I actually have the website up here. Child, but wait now. This is real time, y'all. Beyonce done dropped more merch. Oh. I can't buy nothing. I don't need nothing else, but this t-shirt or sweatshirt is cute. So this is the second disc, and this is the sleeve for the second disc. Now this is hands down, this is one of my favorite looks from, I love the black hat looking on that first disc. This is probably one of my favorite, maybe it is my favorite look from this era of what we've seen, what she released. And I bought the on the site again during her merch sale following the release of the album. She had a tray that you could purchase with a full photo of, not, I don't know if it was specifically this look, I can't remember, but it's from this shoot. So definitely with this fascinator and this freaking amazing hat, and just amazing. It looks good. So this is the second disc. You've got this gorgeous green and red look moment, and then also another hat. Just beautiful. Let's see. It's not gonna work with me. Too bright. I'm gonna have to put on the angle again because of the lights, but you can kind of see there. How beautiful are these looks? Oh, there we go. So that is the hat look. Gorgeous. And then this is the fascinator with all of the fabrics above her head. Beautiful. This disc has, again, that saddle, but so great. These details are just everything. So it has the saddle, and this time the background is red instead of that silver on the other disc. And then you have the saddle, you have the horse. And this is clearly the second half of the album, which is, oh, these are upside down. My bad. I had the saddle upside down. And this side has Plastic Off the Sofa, Virgo's Groove, Move, Heated, Thick, All Up in Your Mind, America Has a Problem, Pure Honey, and then Summer Renaissance. Oh, it's a vinyl. It is a vinyl, y'all. I don't know what you came to do, but I came to open my vinyl, and I did that, and it is everything I expected and more. And again, just for additional good measure, they have the track listing on the inside as well. So that is the Beyoncé Renaissance, the limited edition vinyl, 2-disc set, and just a very gorgeous, just a nice little commemorative, collectible. It's a great item to have in your collection. And honestly, her last two, I know the Beyonce album was just, that cover was literally, it said Beyonce in pink, and then the background was black. So super minimal cover. The Lemonade cover was also pretty minimal. This, again, album cover wise is one of the more, I would say, visually complex, I guess you could say. This is very much a more visually complex album cover than anything we've seen for a while, probably since 4. That's the last, I would say, pretty visually complex album cover that we've gotten from B. And again, Renaissance has really shown a bit of a shift, and clearly her just trying to shake up expectations from what people thought I'm assuming, shaking up expectations from what people thought she would give, and just trying to present another just memorable, iconic moment for her career. And compared to even like specifically with album covers and the vinyl covers, what we've gotten over the last 2 albums, which visually they have performed and given us everything as far as the music videos, you know, and Lemonade specifically being a visual album. But this right here, this to me just shows, this is artistry. Being able to transition, being able to, my favorite word for Beyonce is very much just elevate. Transition and elevate. Those are 2 things that she does very, very well when it comes to the visual elements of her projects. This to me is just a shining example of that. And again, it's something to talk about. It's something you want to share. It's something you want to show off. And it's something we're going to remember. This is one of my favorite album covers in a long, long time. And I would have expected nothing less from Beyonce, just knowing how important that visual element is to her overall narrative that she wants to tell, and how it, more than anything, it complements, and oftentimes the visuals complement the sonic, so they complement the album, the music, and it enhances. It definitely enhances oftentimes that sonic element. It enhances an album having such a strong visual to accompany it, and having a visual that you can tell was thought through. There was a lot of thought put into pulling this together and figuring out exactly how this album would live, how it would feel, how to make us feel, you know, how to make your listeners, your fans, just music lovers, how to make them feel something when they look at this cover. And she did that with this. So this is, again, the Renaissance, a limited edition, sold out. So you're going to have to find it on eBay or Depop, or maybe one of your friends bought multiple, but it is sold out. But this is the Renaissance limited edition vinyl cover from the Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter, aka Miss Renaissance. What do you think? What do you think about this cover? Did you prefer the alternate cover over the main cover? So the main, were you able to get one of these limited edition covers? Did you get one of the limited edition, the main cover vinyls? And also just let me know in the comment section what you think about the album overall. And we just waiting now. We waiting for some visuals to drop. We got the teaser. We got the I'm That Girl teaser. So there's more on the way. This has been a really, really exciting era, and I'm ready to keep on renaissancing. So yes, thank you for watching this video. Again, let me know in the comment section what you think of the album, the vinyls. And if you enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to subscribe. Definitely give me a thumbs up. All the good things. And I will see you for my next video.